Good day everyone. So my topic for today is the approximate equivalent circuit and regulation by the approximate equivalent circuit. So first is the approximate equivalent circuit. Inasmuch as the no-load current of transformer is small, it causes very little voltage drop through R1 and X1. The exact equivalent circuit can be simplified by moving the no-load circuit to the left so that it connects across V sub 1. In the circuit, equivalent load impedance ZA squared is replaced by its component A squared R and A squared X, or the impedance is equals to the square root of R squared plus X squared. In here, the no-load branch of the network is dropped altogether. This is the equivalent circuit and its vector diagram in terms of primary quantities. The following substitutions are made. Primary equivalent resistance R sub E prime is equals to R1 plus E squared R2. Primary equivalent reactance X sub E prime is equals to X sub 1 plus A squared X sub 2. The equivalent circuit with all impedances referred to the secondary is shown in this circuit, where the equivalent resistance is R sub 1 all over A squared plus R squared, and the equivalent reactance referred to the secondary is equals to X sub 1 all over A squared plus X sub 2. The voltage V sub 1 all over A is the no-load secondary voltage. Thus, if the diagram is constructed so that V sub 2 is the rated secondary voltage and V sub 1 over A is determined on the basis of the magnitude and the power factor of the load, the regulation can be calculated as V sub 1 over A minus V sub 2 all over V sub 2 times 100%. By multiplying numerator and denominator of A, regulation will be equals to V sub 1 minus V sub 2 all over V sub 2A times 100%. So now, we will go to regulation by the approximate equivalent circuit. Now that we know the formula of regulation, here is an example. So, ang gagamitin nating example is yung nasagutan na natin dati na activity kay ma'am. Sa pagsagot natin, nakuha natin dun yung V sub 2 which is 230 volts and yung I sub 2 which is 65.2 amperes. Yung pagkuha naman ng secondary equivalent resistance is R sub 1 all over A plus R sub 2. And yung sa equivalent reactance naman ng secondary is X sub 1 all over A squared plus X squared. So ngayon meron na tayong equivalent resistance ng secondary which is 0.051 ohm. And the equivalent reactance naman is 0.179 ohm. So gamit naman yung vector algebra, since meron na tayo nung V sub 2, kailangan naman natin hanapin yung V sub 1. So gamitin natin tong formula na to para makuha natin yung V sub 1 which is 240 volts. At no load, a voltage of 2,400 on the primary result in 240 volts across the secondary. At full load 0.80 PF lagging, the secondary voltage is 230. So the regulation is 4.35%. So ito naman yung another formula kung paano natin makakalculate yung regulation of two-winding transformer. So, yun lang po and thank you.